Hello Wastelanders, and today do I have a treat for you. This is the single filthiest side quest I have ever encountered in Fallout 4, Redhanded. Off camera I ran into this guy named the Ventilator at one of my settlements who wanted me to go and find him this robot to help him with hydraulics and lubrication and water purification at my settlements. This is a Sim Settlements 2 side quest, I assume, because I never encountered it in the vanilla game, but I'm on my way to a bottom feeder Bordello, which is somewhere in the neighborhood of the combat zone, as you can see over here. And yeah, the name is already pretty hilarious, so I have high hopes for this side quest. First things first, we got to get through some gunner opposition. Maybe this is just because of the path I took to get to it. And I've taken Ada with me. She's about the most neutral companion ever. I know she won't be judgy about whatever happens here at the bottom feeder Bordello, so she's helping me take some of these gunners out. And thanks to the deadly Commonwealth expansion, these gunners really are pretty dangerous. But I do eventually find my way to the entrance to the bottom feeder, and inside we go to check this Bordello out. This should be interesting stuff. As many times as vanilla Fallout 4 alluded to something like a Bordello in the wasteland, it's always been modders that actually showed us the real thing. So what do we have here? We have a bouncer incapacitated. He's got some caps on him, that's nice. And of course Ada is also incapacitated. She became entirely useless by falling off of something high, and now she's just crawling around like like some kind of mess. I did try to repair her with a robot repair kit, but you know, whatever. I guess she's just going to be a little bit pointless for the rest of this mission. So we go down deeper into the Bordello. What do we find? Let's see here. Some, you know, nice furniture, some signs on the walls with girls, girls, girls. You know the ones, the same ones that we encounter in Good Neighbor. We're looking around the room, and out there on a couch is the Madame. It's the Madame. She also has some caps on her and a feathered dress, which of course I steal, so you can't see that because I have the CBBE mod on this particular playthrough. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, if you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. So we go deeper into this establishment. What do we find through that door? Must be the quest goal. But I'm going to take my time. Let's take a look. We got some side rooms. This is the first Bordello I've seen in Fallout 4, so what do we have? Looks like we have on a bed, dead. Whoever went through this place killed the attendant and the raider that was with her. Alright, and you know, I can't help myself. I'm gonna loot. I'm gonna loot some corpses. This is what we do. Don't judge. You know this is what we do. Alright, in another room we have another attendant in a red sequin dress. Also got some good caps on them for looting. Who was with her? Looks like a female trader this time. Oh, they're keeping things interesting. Okay. Take a few things off them, and then it's on to that final room. Let's go see. The note says, late again? I'm taking this filthy robot as an interest payment. You know where to find me. Okay. So somebody stole the robot. I guess I have to take the combat knife out of the thin air so that I can enter this room. And as we look around, what do we see? What's in here? Handcuffs and oil on the bed. Nicely done. Looks like a synth has walked into the room, a legendary synth Stormer, and you know, as you can tell, I have not completed the final full storyline. I'm still aligned with the Institute, still making up my mind about whether I stay with them or not, but I get the feeling I need to take this synth out to find out more, so let's just take him down. Can't help but, you know, want to loot a legendary anyway. So down he goes, and yep, that's right, a quest marker pops up. Reclamation Mission 37. Alright, let's loot this guy. But you know what we're here for. We are here to find out why the Institute was looking for this robot. Reclamation Mission 37 should tell us a little something. We're going to play the holotape. Okay. I have about 1 billion holotapes on here, but we get to Reclamation Mission 37, and what do we discover? It's not an audio holotape, so it's not telling me anything. I'm going to have to read this thing. Human Service Bot. Designation Mr. Handsy. Oh my god, that is fantastic. We are looking for Mr. Handsy, so I think we know what kind of robot we're looking for here, people. That's right, the last place the Institute was looking was the bottom feeder Bordello. Why have they looked everywhere? Why does the Institute want a sex robot? Why would Father want a sex robot? Oh, wait a minute. I'm asking why a guy who makes everyone call him father would want a sex robot. I think I might have answered my own question.
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute.
Yeah, come to think of it, he is 100% the kind of guy that would want his very own state-of-the-art sex robot. Maybe we should all just be grateful that the CIT wasn't originally called the Commonwealth Learning Institute for Technology. But I digress. Well, I guess when that ransom note on the door said, "You know where to find me," that meant Diamond City, because the quest takes us to the Great Green Jewel for the next leg of the search. And I see a quest marker just right in front of us here, so let's take a look at what we find. The DC Security Incident Report. The robot causing all of the commotion has been apprehended and is in storage. A holotape identifying the owner has been found, currently seeking whereabouts based on this lead. Oh, what I wouldn't have given to be here for all of the commotion, but apparently we missed it, and we've got to go find this this sex robot in Diamond City Security's lockup. Okay, so here we go. We've found the Diamond City Security office. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna see what they have to tell us. Oh my goodness, these poor security officers. Honestly, they don't get paid enough. It's true. It's true.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of powder.
But you know, they don't sound that phased. Okay, and when we get in here, all we find is this Mr. Handsy evidence holotape. I mean, I don't see the robot in storage anywhere. Believe me, I did look. I promise you that. So we're going to listen to yet another holotape. Mr. Handsy evidence. What's it have to tell us?
Hey, it's Marv. You weren't kidding. The robot's a real handful. Yeah, I know. Couldn't help myself. Oh, its new program is up and running. You won't believe what it can do now. Stop by our camp if you want to see. Oh, we're gonna be rich.
Oh, you know what that means, people. We are stopping by that camp. So let's leave the Diamond City Security Office in search of the robot that wasn't there, and let's find him at this Scaver encampment, which we're going to sneak up on in the dark here. I mean, of course, we're going to sneak up on a bunch of Scavers hanging around with a sex robot in the dark. That seems perfectly appropriate. So here we go. And yeah, I have my radium rifle drawn because, you know, no means no. We might have to use force here. Ironically, Scavers only care if you get too close. Even if they are all hanging out in the middle of a clearing with a sex robot for a presumable orgy, they still don't want you too close. So I guess we're gonna have a fight. That looked like Blue Institute lasers. Looks like the bad guys have entered the fray. This Scaver has not attacked me yet. I'm going to leave her there just to kind of draw their fire. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, yeah, that worked out pretty good. I'm kind of proud of that. Not that I really needed a decoy when the Institute isn't my enemy yet, so let's just take these guys out before they really know what's happening. There we go. Ooh, wow, a little pushback, and he is dropping my health bar. Yeah, I might have a mod or two that kind of brings the Institute's danger level up slightly. You know, just to be fair, they're supposed to be the boogeymen of the Commonwealth after all. Okay, the Mr. Handy box for the Mr. Handsy robot is here, and we're going to pick it up. And it looks like we're supposed to return the Mr. Handsy robot to the Ventilator, which, come to think of it, looking back on it, the Ventilator is kind of a weird nickname, you know, like one of those creepy CB handles or something. The Ventilator. But back at the settlement, we're going to give the Ventilator a chance to explain himself. Let's bring this robot to him, and let's just see what this guy has to say about this thing, right? This should be fun. Thank you so much, Sim Settlements, for this experience.
Here you go.
Can't wait to see this handyman. It's, not what I expected.
Oh my! I haven't been this turned on since I handled 3 fusion cores at the same time.
What?
Sir or madam, I'm Mr. Handsy. And I'm here for your treasure hunting needs.
Oh, please tell me this thing sticks around.
Why is it lubricating? It's manipulating.
Oh, don't play dumb now, Ventilator.
Oh, I get it. Why don't we talk away from the sex robot?
Oh, wow, I didn't know if they were actually going to say
It
it.
was a robot handyman. Guess it is. Sort. Well, I promised purification if you found me the robot. Maybe I can get it to help me draw water from the ground.
I'll draw every fluid you require from any junkyard you desire.
Never. You can keep it.
We get to keep it. We get to keep Mr. Handsy. I mean, I guess I'll send the Ventilator to one of my other settlements, but we get to keep Mr. Handsy. What does this even mean?
Master status deceased. Retitle protocol active.
Okay, I have questions.
Are you broken? Why the hell are you talking like that?
Hi, I'm Marv. If you're hearing this recording, I'm dead. Not the robot, the guy who used to own the robot. No need to
What?
avenge
Bring back
my
Mr.
death.
Handsy.
I am, or was, a bygones be bygones kind of guy. Enjoy your brand new, highly modified robot.
Okay, Marv is growing on me.
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
I know
Where did they
you're
get that
wondering,
soundbite from?
so don't worry. I erased all 3 holotapes of that sex robot stuff. One was
Thanks.
super mutant. You really don't want to know. Lucky for you, I replaced all that creepy, sticky garbage with a scavenging program. Mr. Handsy is your ticket to a richer tomorrow.
Like
The
maybe
robot
someday we'll be
roams the
rich enough to buy a sex robot that
stashes
works?
quality junk. And while you're out collecting a stash, it's scavenging, making more stashes.
Yeah, this year's hottest gift. Get one before they're gone.
Right now, the robot should give you a stash location. I can't tell you where. I'm dead. And this is a recording, but it never steered me wrong. Go on, try it. Bring the stash back to the robot, and it'll call you its master. And hopefully, that's all it does. The new master subroutines were complex and very graphic.
I bet. Well, okay, Marv. I'll bite. And now here we are as directed at the Oceanological Institute, the Nahant Oceanological Institute. And we're going to... Oh, Nahant Oceanological Society. Man, that's kind of a mouthful. And inside we find a bunch of boring old regular Mr. Handys. Bleh. And inside is this chest. Pretty simple stuff. I can't help myself but loot a little bit, of course. You know, it's a compulsion. We all share it. Don't judge, you're watching a Fallout 4 video. You're not better than me. Yes, okay, right, okay. Sorry, I had to. Anyway, so back to the stash. The stash has some stuff in it. This all looks pretty normal. Do I even have the right stash? Okay, now this is new. Blast radius, board games, biometric scanners, Weight-master alarm clocks, all in, like, large numbers. Okay. How much of the stash do I have to bring back to the Mr. Handsy? Like, all of it? And Ada, why you gotta stand right on top of the chest? I think I liked you better when your legs were broken. But okay. All of it. Let's just grab it all. And the quest marker went away, so let's take this back to Mr. Handsy and let's just see what he has to say when we bring him what's in this package, if you know what I mean. Hey, if you're still enjoying this video, you must be exactly the kind of twisted viewer I'm looking for, so like and subscribe. Let's keep this party going.
Yes. Show me your
Stash.
Let's make sweet.
Profitability.
If you want, I'll fire up my Supermutant Sensations holotape.
Oh my god, yes. We have to find out what this is about.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I can handle it.
Hey, it's Marv. If you're hearing this, you asked about the Supermutant Sensations holotape. I banned it. It's gone forever. Now, I understand your curiosity, and I'm not judging. I also wondered what vile and frothy mysteries could lurk inside that holotape. I was curious.
I knew I liked
but
this
I'm no
Marv
fool.
guy.
I set the tape on a time delay. put an empty field between me and the robot, waited to see what happened.
I am
First,
so glad I took this
nothing.
dialogue
I
option.
thought the tape was a bust. And then, from far away, I heard a pair of moves. I saw a wild Brahmin wander onto the field, looking for a place to graze. So did the robot. And that's when the tape kicked in. I don't know a thing about animal husbandry. The robot did. And very soon that Brahmin, expressed romantic interest. That day left me with questions I'll never be able to answer.
You and me
Such as,
both, Marv.
how did the robot get half its chassis into that Brahmin?
Oh.
Or how can the robot so thoroughly milk that Brahmin when its eyes can't possibly see its hands?
Okay, I saw that one
Or
coming.
how much Abraxo do I need to wash the stink off that robot? I did answer that. 3 entire boxes. Well, that Brahmin was absolutely smitten. Wouldn't stop following us around.
Oh
Like a
my
robot,
God.
for reasons I still don't understand. So, I don't regret burning that tape. Oh, sure, I got a loyal pack Brahmin out of the deal, but was it worth it? 3 boxes of Abraxo says no.
This is the single greatest Fallout dialogue I have
That's
ever
a hell
heard.
of a story.
Oh, sweet Petunia. Our love was not meant to be.
Error. Holotape not found. Retitle protocol continue.
Hey, it's Marv again. If you're hearing this, you brought the stash back to the robot. Sounds like he'll be in good hands. Little joke there. Polite thing to do is chuckle. Well, with me being dead, giving you a free robot.
Greetings, Master. I have a new
Stash.
for you to look at. Go on. You can stare. I'm not programmed to blush.
This quest was a masterpiece. This is why I still play Fallout 4. Okay, that was it. That was the absolute filthiest Fallout 4 quest I have ever experienced. You are welcome. Like and subscribe for more.
I'm Mr. Handsy. Here for you.
Treasure hunting needs.
Baby, you're someone I could get.
Spare parts.
Well, aren't you a tall glass of...
Nuka-Cola.
Looks like you could use a good stiff
Beverage.